Hello people, I hope everyone's safe. It's been quite some time you've heard my voice, right? Now, who are these feminists? Looking at the poster, I can literally hear your mind voices. Feminism, such a boring topic. God, there is enough feminism in India. Oh gosh, feminism everywhere. But hang on, you can decide once you listen. So, looking back at history, don't worry, I've made it into 2 lines for you guys. There's 3 waves of feminism. First wave started in the late 19th and early 20th century. It mainly concerned with women's right to vote. Imagine a world that only hears one side of the voices. Amazing, right? I think it's the best way to control women. Second wave focused on issues of equality and discrimination, that is, reproductive rights, domestic violence, equal pay, maternity leave, sexual harassment, and sexual violence. Wow, I never knew that we have to fight to live. Finally, the third wave is the extension of second wave, responding to the failures of the second wave. So, what does that show? For a matter of fact, there is suppression which is persistent on one gender for such a long time till today. Let's keep that in mind. There is surely a purpose for feminism. What is that purpose? Actually, the purpose is equality between the genders, which clearly means whenever there is imbalance in any gender, feminism can be applied. You might ask, if feminism is for both genders, then why there is feminine in the word? Let's apply simple logic to it. Firstly, women were the ones who were in need to be empowered in this society so that equal rights can be served. Women empowerment is a part of feminism itself. There are a lot other types of feminism. If you want to know, Google it. I'm going to talk about the basics. What do you think we are doing right now? We have given birth to this pseudo-feminism, which is the false feminism which has buried the whole purpose of feminism itself. Looks like more than gender equality, gender ego has made its place. Oh please, why should boys have all the fun? Is not feminism. Blaming men is not feminism. We in no point can deny that there is an opposite for the victim. Okay, what's the opposite of victim? Think quick. Did you get it? We have been talking so much about the victim that we forgot the criminal. So funny. Let's keep a woman as victim and a man as the criminal. Should we shame people who support the victim as feminist? Or do only women support other women? Has being called a feminist has turned into shame. Is the term really exclusive for women? Cannot men be feminist? When I said a man is a criminal, did it mean that I'm pointing out the gender, or did it simply mean the criminal was a man? Think. Even now, a lot of people listening to this might ask me, why should women be always the victim? Yeah, right? That's the point. Even if there is a vice versa situation and I support the victim who's a man, then call me a feminist. And that's what feminism is. I will tell you, there was a time when there was light on male rape happening in India, and there was a need for gender-neutral rape laws, since all the rape laws in India refer to only women. Surprisingly, there were feminist scholars who criticized gender-equal rape laws when it was imposed in our country. They were never real feminists. Shame on us all. We are so into wrong educating people or sometimes reading only the first line and assuming that is it. Like when you type feminism in Google, for people who reads only the first line, it's only the advocacy of women's right. When the second line clearly says on the grounds of the equality of the sexes. Let's now come to the other views. The other day, I had to scroll through a video on Instagram. Yeah, that's what we do most of the time. In a bus setting, a pregnant woman with few other women were standing and rest of all the seats were occupied by men. When a man got up to leave the seat for the pregnant woman, seeing that, rest all the men got up and left the seat for the woman standing. #Feminism. Very nice. Women do need respect, but I don't think they need special care. Letting the seat for the pregnant woman made a lot of sense, but what was the reason to let every woman sit? Aren't they as strong as everyone? Can't they actually stand even for a town bus ride? Are women that weak? In general, everyone is capable to be tired at the end of any tiring day. It's okay for anyone to take the place according to their needs. We should understand that feminism is not to consider women weak, and feminists are never the protector of women. A lot of people mistake feminism to protect women. I ask you, protect women from what? Animals? Ghosts? I hope you got your answers. Protecting is not feminism, but letting women grow is. Yes, it all starts from home. Feminism is never about letting women take a wrong decision, but considering it when it's right. Any gender needs flexibility to accept things that are right. Feminism is equality. Feminism is compassion and support for all genders. When we actually care only for men and women, if you know there's more than two genders in the society, feminism is morality and humanity itself. Be proud all who do the right thing in the society. You are feminist. Now you know why I call myself a human host. Remember, we need to be humane to stand up for other humans, and we need to be human to be a feminist. Comment down your thoughts below. This is Sanchana, your human host, signing off from Decibel 707.